Yes lads, how you doing? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. As you guys can probably tell, we are in a bit of a different location. I am currently away from home, but that means the grind does not stop, people. It is match day, Manchester United at home today. Of course, today I'm going to bring you guys the match preview. So yeah lads, this is, slightly different. Of course, the match preview isn't going to be the exact same as the usual ones. We will just quickly go through my thoughts, predict the lineup, score prediction, all of that good stuff, and of course the Manchester United side of things as well. But yeah, well, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's talk Manchester United and Leicester, and let's get straight into the match preview. So yeah, starting things off then, my thoughts then going into today's game. So of course, Manchester United at home today. It could be a massive game in our season. Of course, it's going to be a massive test today for Leicester against a very good Manchester United side. However, of course, defensively, Manchester United aren't the greatest. They have Varane and Maguire both missing going into today's game. So Leicester could definitely exploit that. Of course, going forward, United with the likes of Ronaldo, Martial, Greenwood, Rashford, etc. coming into the side, Pogba as well. It's going to be a big test today for Leicester. Of course, Leicester have made an awful start to the new season. However, this could be the big turning point for Leicester. The second international break is over. Most of our players have had a nice 2-week break going into the game, which is definitely going to benefit us. Obviously, United, they have had a large proportion of their first team squad out on international duty. So if Leicester can pick up a good result today, this could really turn our season around, heading into the very important winter period in the next few weeks. I think it's going to be a very, very open game. Of course, both defenses aren't the best, but both attacks are very, very good. So for me, it's going to be a high-scoring game. It really could go either way, but most importantly, Leicester do have a pretty decent chance of picking up a decent result today at home against Manchester United. And if Leicester do want to kick on, we really need to pick up at least a point in today's game against Manchester United. Of course, we've only played one top 6 side so far this season against Man City at home, which ended in a 1-0 defeat where Leicester did play quite well. So if we can match that today against Manchester United, I reckon we could get a decent result, or maybe even 3 points. But yeah lads, on the balance of things, in my opinion, I think it's just going to be a battle of who can score the most goals, really, because both defenses aren't good at all. Am I confident going into the game? I'm pretty mixed, to be honest. Some days I think, we're going to get battered, and then the next day I'm pretty confident that we could get a decent result. Because like I said, that Manchester United defence is very gettable, that. But in my opinion, I would definitely take a point out of the game. But yeah, at the same time, the 3 points are definitely up for grabs. Right now, moving things on then, going on to my prediction lineup for today's game. Just before I do jump into that, as always, let me know your thoughts and opinions going into today's game. Are you guys confident? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Of course, also, let me know your prediction lineups going into today's game against Manchester United. What team should Brendan Rodgers go? But yeah, start things off then, formation wise. For me, we're going to keep it quick. I'm going to go with the 5-3-2 formation, which could go into 3 at the back going forward, but defensively, definitely a 5 at the back. In goal, of course, we'll be going with Kasper Schmeichel. 3 centre backs, in my opinion. Johnny Evans as one of them. He's in contention to start. So for me, I reckon we should just go with it, to be honest, because I think Johnny Evans is one of our key men, and he's a class defender in that back 3. Other centre backs will be going with Kagler Sungchu and Daniel Amati. Vestergaard has got a slight knock going into today's game, and overall he ain't really that much of a big miss, is he, boys? Yeah. Wing backs, right hand side we'll be going with Timothy Castagna. Left hand side we'll go with Ricardo Pereira. Yes, not his natural position, but I think Ricky offers too much to sit on the bench against Manchester United, and defensively as well, he is very good. Of course, the midfield 3 we'll go with Hamza Chowdhury holding. Of course, Diddy is out injured. I thought Hamza played quite well against Palace a few weeks ago, so he deserves a start. Alongside him, we'll be going with Yuri Tillemans, and of course in the cam role we'll be going with James Maddison. Unpopular, I know, but I think Maddison does deserve a chance against Manchester United. And the 2 strikers, of course, Kelechi Iheanacho and Jamie Vardy. So yeah, boys, that's my team going into the game. The 5-3-2 formation, could it happen, could it not? It's going to be very interesting to see. But yeah, of course, in goal, like I said, Schmeichel. The back 3 of Amati, Sungchu and Johnny Evans. Wing backs, Ricardo Castagna. Midfield 3 of course, Hamza Chowdhury, Yuri Tillemans, James Maddison. And the strikers of Kelechi Iheanacho and of course Jamie Vardy. So yeah, moving on then, it's now time for the Manchester United side of things. Today on the channel, we've got Adam Matic, as always, to bring you guys the Manchester United perspective going into today's game. Make sure you go and subscribe to his channel. Link to his channel will be in the description down below. Big thanks to Adam, as always, for coming on the channel. So yeah, Adam, mate, take it away.
What's happening, mate? Adam Matic here, looking ahead. I wouldn't say looking forward to the trip down to Leicester this weekend. It's going to be a tough one to call, to be honest, looking from the outside. I think Leicester's poor form mixed with United's indifferent form and injury concerns for the weekend, I would say, pretty much throw this game into the balance. I know Leicester are due a result. I know Leicester have got a big threat, considering who we will probably have playing in defence this weekend. It could be anything. We don't know if Varane, Maguire, Bailly not looking like he could be playing, but more, we should be looking possibly on what we all think is like a defensive partnership of Bailly and Lindelof with Bazaka and Shaw, none of which really in good form. Shaw's not on form, Bazaka's not on form, De Gea's been keeping us in it this season most of the time. So, Vardy leading goal scorer in the league, he loves a goal against United, we know that, so that's my one concern. I just feel like in the league in particular, Leicester are due a result against United at home. Whether it'll be tomorrow, I don't know. It's really difficult to call. I've gone with 1-1 for this one. I just feel like United are just not there. They're really not. And a lot of the United fan base at the moment are up. It's hard to back a sort of system or a manager that really doesn't look like he gets it or knows how to get the best out of this squad. So we're heading into every game thinking the same. We've got away with it so far this season because, with all due respect, we haven't played anyone really good. I think Leicester's probably our hardest game of the season so far, and we're all interested to see how we cope and how this team actually turns up against an half-decent outfit. I do believe your position in the league is false, and you will come good eventually. But for us, I don't know. We've got a tough run of games, and it all starts with Leicester tomorrow. I'm thinking 1-1, mate. I don't see much change out of that. It's going to be a close game either way.
So there we go, boys and girls, that's it for the Manchester United side of things going into today's game. Like I said, a big thanks to Adam for coming on the channel. But yeah, score prediction time then going into today's game. Like I said, for me, it's going to be high scoring. I'm going to go with a Leicester 2, Manchester United 2. And of course, Leicester have picked up a lot of 2-2 draws and points so far this season. In my opinion, I think that is going to happen again. Would I take it? Probably. A point against United is not a bad result at all. So yeah, goal scorer wise, I think Vardy is going to score once again. Yuri Tillemans will score from midfield, and for United we'll go Cristiano Ronaldo and Marcus Rashford to get the goals to them. As always, boys and girls, let me know your score predictions for today's game in the comment section down below. So boys and girls, that's it for today's video. Of course, in today's video I bring you guys the Leicester versus Manchester United match preview and prediction line for today's game at the King Power. And of course, slightly different video, but you know, the grind still continues. I might as well put out a video for you guys because yeah, why the hell not. If you guys have enjoyed today's video and do respect the grind, let me know by dropping a like, subscribe as well to the channel. If you guys haven't already, most importantly, let me know your thoughts and opinions going into today's game in the comment section down below, boys and girls. But yeah, I'm a SPORTSA and I'll see you guys very, very soon in the next video. Peace, guys.